felt compelled to share this in this manner because, as much as I can possibly fit into a single Facebook post or visualizations that I can create with descriptive words, it is the face to face human interactions that is the most profound to me. And while this quite isn't that, I hope it will suffice. I want to say before anything else to all of you who have donated your time, money, and efforts to me, a sincere and humble thank you. The human spirit has such wonderful resolve. This entire past month or so, I have found myself, my mind, and my heart fixated upon my legacy and how to make it a grand one. Not implying that I know what the future holds, because I don't even know in the slightest. Yet parts of my life are up in the air and are quite uncertain. In the quiet times when all the rest of the noise fades, I find myself reminded of a quote, one that was given to me as a gift on a book at a young age at camp, or what was plastered on top of my graduation cap just a few short months ago. Go confidently in the direction towards your dreams. Live the life you have always imagined. As you simplify your life, the universe will be simpler. This quote by Henry David Thoreau reminds me what the fight is really all about. I think the scariest thing about cancer, or life struggle in general, is that regardless of where we are in our life journeys, it creates a sense of the unknown, taking away our ability to feel like we have control and debilitating our resolve. I've spent so much time trying to reconnect with people, scrambling to figure out who I may have lost touch with, who I may have wronged, and what relationships can be reconciled. But by that same token, I've struggled in my heart and my mind to separate those who have reached out to me out of genuine concern and those who may be connecting because of guilt or fear. And I don't say that negatively, because I genuinely feel that as humans, we are fearful creatures and we are afraid to be vulnerable, myself included. Yet even before sharing the financial burden that this situation has placed upon me, I let the floodgates of my heart open to share this new life struggle, and I experienced a sense of new vulnerability that I never thought was possible. And I feel so blessed from doing so. At times when I feel sick physically from treatment or emotionally drained, I get caught up in wondering what if, panicking over what time may be left or how I can spend it and how I can make it meaningful. A legacy is something that is more to be admired than something left behind when that person is long gone there. It is an invitation to love without borders, to live with abandon, and with every interaction, risk investing yourself for that connection. Vulnerability to me is not a scar, but a badge of courage and honor. I look on my risk with excitement because while it is a constant reminder of the struggle that I have to face, for the struggles that we all may have to face in life, the bracelet is bright, just like the community that we have, showing the resolve of the human spirit. For every voice in life's hard circumstances that tells you that you are not enough, that I feel internally that tells me that I'm not enough, that I can't overcome, know that we are enough and we will overcome. For every cent or dollar donated, for every prayer, for every hug, well wish, thought, and tear shared, for every heart connection made during this process, we are reminded that in the struggle, in the darkness, and when all else may seem lost, no one ever fights alone. Thank you all, and God bless.